Hi, welcome back to Singapore Math by Math Guru Ben. If you found this video useful, please remember to subscribe as it would support the channel. I really appreciate that, and it's free. Also, if you would like to get the worksheet for this particular video, you can join my Instagram group where all the worksheets are, and it can be found in the description below. Let's begin. Okay, we should always start with keywords. So here goes. It says that Ahmad is twice of Ming. Jackie is twice of Ahmad. The three boys had 315 altogether. And what is the question? The question is, how many stamps must Jackie give to each of the other two boys so that each of them would have the same? All right, so let's begin. Okay, so one of the things that you don't really want to do during a question is to think too much, but to just begin so that you can get the momentum. So the first one says here, Ahmad is twice as many as Ming. So since Ahmad is twice of Ming, then Ming is the one with 1 unit. And Ahmad would have twice of Ming. So it looks like this. Okay, next. It says here that Jackie will be twice as many as Ahmad. So if Jackie is twice as many as Ahmad, then if this is Ahmad, then Jackie will be once and twice. All right. However, the models should always look the same. So for Jackie's model, we will have to draw it such that it becomes the same thing, and each of them needs to be cut into two. Now, generally in maths, we will make the person with the least 1 unit. So if this is 1 unit, then Ahmad is 2 and Jackie is 4, right? Okay, good. Now, the total here is 315. So what we need to do now is to find out how much Jackie, who has the most, has to give to Ahmad as well as Ming. But before we can even begin, we need to find what is 1 unit. And in order to find what is 1 unit, you must first know what is many units, right? So to do that, we can count the number of units here. How many do you see? I'll give you a moment. Okay, now remember that at any point you can pause this video so that you can try the question out for yourself, okay? So that's 7 units, and that's 315. And over here, 7 units is 315. So 1 unit would be 315 divided by 7. So 315 divided by 7 would be 45. Okay. Now I need to find out how much each of them should have in the end. Because if Jackie is going to give his share to Ahmad and Ming, okay, it looks a bit like this. Right? So Jackie's amount, and this is for your understanding, has to decrease. Ming's amount has to increase, and Ahmad's amount has to increase. Now, take note that this means that Jackie's amount over here must be shared to this part and this part. Okay, that's just the understanding. So what we're going to do now is we need to find out how much each of them should have in the end. All right, now, Ming in the end should be this much. Ahmad in the end should be this much. And Jackie in the end should be this much because they have the same number in the end. So how do we find that? Well, since the 3 blue portions, 1, 2, 3 are the same size, and the total amount in this question doesn't change, because when one person gives to other people in the same question, the total remains the same. Well, as a side note, this is considered under the heuristic skill of unchanged total. Okay, you may want to make a note of this. So if in an unchanged total question, you simply find out how much each of them have by using the same total, 315, because it is unchanged, it's the same. So how much does each person have in the end? So each person Okay, it doesn't matter who it is. They should all have the same. The working is to take 315 and divide that by 3 because there are 3 of them. If you take 315 divided by 3, you should get 105. That means Ming should have 105 in the end. Ahmad should have 105 in the end. Okay, so basically Ming's amount in the end would increase, and so would Ahmad, and they will all end up with 105. Now, in order to know how much Ming needs to get from Jackie's share, we need to know how much he has right now. And we now have Ming, who starts with 1 unit, and 1 unit is 45. So Ming starts with 45, and he ends with 105. So if he started with 45 and he ends with 105, how much does he receive? What do you think? Okay, yes, you should take 105 minus what he starts with. So he needs to receive 60. Next, we need to do the same thing for Ahmad. Okay, so Ahmad needs to receive a small amount. So Ahmad, again, starts with, okay, the 2 units are over here. So if he starts with 2 units, then it is 2 times 45, because 1 unit, again, is 45. That makes 90. And since he must also end with 105, I will take 105, which is what he must end with, minus what he started with. And so he should receive 15 from Jackie. And that's the answer to the question. Ming receives 60. Ahmad receives 15. Remember, if you want the worksheet for this question, join my Telegram group found in the description below. I'll see you in the next question. Bye-bye.